Hi everyone, before watching, make sure to watch the playlist in the link description below so you'll get better context of the story. Anywho, enjoy the video.
The following video is a non-profit fan production that bears no affiliation with Sega or WildBrain. All characters presented are property of their respective copyright holders. This video contains themes that may be unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Whisper! Please, come back. I know it was you, Whisper. I remember your scent. Do not forget my promise, Whisper. If you wish to walk with the wolves, then together we will walk through fire. Thank you for saving the child. I cannot guess what reason you had, but I am grateful. Thank you.
It's not over till it's over.
You think that's what we're looking for?
Yep. This must be one of the portals that Knuckles was talking about. Well, time to grab Emerald number 2.
Hold up.
What you doing with that stick?
Testing something. Doesn't look like it has any adverse effects. Now we just have to... Whoa!
Jeez, it cut that stick in half. Where did it go? Did we miss our chance already?
I don't know. It just vanished. Wait, I think it's coming back.
Okay, round 2. Yeesh! Don't want to get caught partway through that when it closes.
That was a lot faster the second time around. It's already forming again.
Third time's the charm?
Wait. We should watch it for a bit to see if there's a pattern, or if it closes randomly.
Bleh, I hate waiting around.
I know, but unless you want to give your quills a close shave, we need to play it safe.
Ugh, great.
Come here. It won't be very dry under these tree branches for long, but it's better than nothing.
We could be here for a while. You sure you're okay with this?
Huh? I'm sure.
It's just, you've been keeping your distance. Which I get. That's totally fine.
It's not fine. I know you better than I know myself sometimes.
What do you mean?
I'm not always forthcoming with my feelings. Leading the freedom fighters hinged on putting everyone else's before mine. And when they finally became too much to hold inside, I can't make sense of them. Actually, no. I do know one thing for certain.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Remember my 13th birthday?
Yeah, I remember.
I never liked celebrating my birthday. It suited me fine that we didn't have the supplies to celebrate everybody's. But then you went and suggested that we should have one day each year where we celebrate everyone's birthday. And you coincidentally picked my birthday for it. You thought you were so slick.
I felt pretty slick.
I'll bet. Anyway, along comes my 13th birthday. You promised that we do something simple. So you led me out into the woods with the doofiest grin on your face, and you brought me to a tree. I thought, we're surrounded by trees. What makes this one so special? But then you pointed to a little fruit growing on it, and then it clicked. The first apple tree we planted was bearing fruit.
Yeah, nothing quite as simple as picking apples.
Which, of course, we had to do for ourselves. We couldn't ask a grown-up for help with that.
Totally.
And then I fell and broke my leg.
Yep, you sure did.
And as I laid in bed for the next few weeks, I learned something.
And that was?
I love you.
Right then? I kinda thought you were ticked at me.
Of course I was. I was livid, but I don't know. I was growing up, and I was swimming in all of these unfamiliar feelings. They made me so scared and confused. I thought it would be easier to just ignore them. I couldn't then. I certainly can't now. I love you.
Sal, I don't know what to...
That's okay. Take your time. Just tell me what you're thinking.
I try not to think. Hurts the hedgehog brain.
Well, let's try it this way. What do you want? When this is all over, and the whole world is at your fingertips, what is it you want?
Why do you ask?
We haven't talked about it much, and I think we should. I know what I want, but that's not enough.
And what do you want? You want to get away from it all? Have a family, raise a bunch of kids? Oh! Huh.
Well, not right now. Not even anytime in the near future. And definitely not a bunch. It's just that, you know, having Nicole to look after. I don't know, it illuminated something for me. I mean, don't you ever think about what you want to leave behind when you're gone? A future that lives on through more than our actions?
Nah. If you spend too much time thinking about what life could be, you'll miss all the incredible things about it right now. That's what I figure anyway.
I know. And you frustrate me with that thinking sometimes. But without it, you wouldn't be you.
Why don't you tell me what you're thinking about?
Right now, I'm thinking about the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah, I've never been to the coast. I'm irked that we're so tantalizingly close.
I saw the ocean from space once.
What did it look like?
Like a big old soup.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
Nah, but for real, it looked like... I don't even know. Pure, I guess? Like, even after everything, here was this monolith that not even Robotnik could ruin.
Monolith. That's a big word for you. Got any more of those floating around up there?
Nope. Gotta save room for all the important little words, like chili and dog.
Of course. How silly of me to forget.
Sal, are you sure this is okay?
Yes, it's okay. I'm okay. I want you to show me if you're okay.
What can I do to show you?
Look me in the eyes. Promise me that you're holding on and that you won't ever let go.
Always.
Shame we couldn't be at the beach. That would make this moment perfect.
Who says we can't be?
We're on a mission, you goofball. Oh, crud. We're on a mission. We haven't been paying any attention to the portal.
Relax. It's not going anywhere. We'll be gone for like 2 minutes.
Just a couple minutes.
Sal, you forget who you're talking to? I'm the fastest thing alive.
Well, okay. Whoa, there it is.
Yeah, it's a lot foamier up close.
Whoa, salty.
Huh. Maybe the ocean is a soup.
What?
You know, big thing of water, full of meat and veggies, plenty of seasoning. Soup.
You're weird.
I'm right. It's totally a soup.
Whatever.
There a reason you're taking your boots off?
Shh, let me enjoy this. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. You have to try this.
I'm good over here, thanks.
You're not scared of the great big soup, are you? I thought we'd gotten over your fear of water ages ago.
Normally I don't have to deal with so much of it.
Okay, we should go back anyway. That Chaos Emerald isn't going to catch itself.
About that.
How did... when?
I kinda bolted for it when you weren't looking. Sometime while you were talking back there.
Huh. Why didn't you say anything, you jerk?
I don't know. I was going to. I guess, I didn't want us to get up yet.
I know the feeling. I worry about you, you know.
I don't worry about me.
Yeah, that's why I worry, dork.
Hey, Sal?
Yes, Sonic?
Is this a date?
We had a heartfelt conversation, followed by a romantic stroll along the beach. And look at that. You even got me a lovely bit of jewelry. I'd say that counts as a date in my book.
As far as first dates go, I might have set the bar a little too high. Not sure how I'm ever gonna top this.
You'll figure it out. Come on, let's go home.
You don't want to track down the rest of the Chaos Emeralds?
We need to touch bases with the others. And maybe Rotor can even figure out how to use them.
Alrighty then, home it is.
Oh, and Sonic?
Yes, Al?
Thank you.
For what?
I don't know. For being you, I suppose.
Yeah, I am pretty awesome and kissable, aren't I?
Don't let it go to your head.
Too late. Woo! The old tree slide never gets old.
I could take it or leave it.
Gracious, there y'all are.
Sup, Bunnie?
Oh, darling, where do I even begin?
Let's start with business. Did Dulcie deliver the ring generator to the underground?
She sure did, honey, but we got more pressing matters on our hands.
What's wrong?
Oh, carrot sticks. How do I even put this?
Aunt Sally! Aunt Sally! Your dad is back!
Hold on. What? Bunnie? Is he really?
And so I've found the source of the commotion.
What?
My daughter. Look at you. I can still hardly believe how much you've grown, Sally.
Is this real? It's not a dream or a trick?
No tricks, my little bean.
How is this possible? How did you escape the void?
I'm still not quite sure. Somehow, your little friend Nicole outfoxed the wizard Naugus. After a first-cheating death, it would seem.
Nicole really saved you? Where is she?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, sugar.
Yeah, Nicole really saved the day this time. Nobody will let me see her, though. Everyone says she needs space to recover.
What do you mean? Bunnie, what happened? Oh my gosh! Nicole, how did this happen?
Hi, Sally. Your fur looks different.
Never mind my fur. Nicole, your eye! What happened to you?
I snuck into Robotropolis. I used the Chaos Emerald to free and decrystallize the king. Naugus caught me. That's close enough to what happened, anyway.
What does that mean?
Nothing. I was just trying to finally do something useful. Why are you looking at me like that?
I wish you hadn't done what you did.
Excuse me, I saved your father!
And I'm so grateful for that. I can never, ever repay you for that. But you could have died, Nicole.
But I didn't! For the love of... I was helping, and you're acting like I did a bad thing!
It's not a bad thing to want to help, but I asked you to stay in Knothole. You promised me that you would stay in Knothole.
Well, I lied. Why should everyone else have to risk their lives to clean up my mess?
A, this is not your mess. We're in the same boat, riding the same storm. B, because we're the freedom fighters, and this is what we signed up for. You're still a child. You shouldn't be fighting this war.
I'm older than Tails. He's a freedom fighter.
Okay, that is technically true. I'm not thrilled about his involvement either, but he has training and experience to rely on. He can fend for himself if he has to.
Oh, and I can't? You have no idea what I'm capable of.
I think you're capable of quite a lot. That is not the issue here.
Then what's the issue? Clearly, I need it spelled out for me since I'm such a stupid, helpless child.
I don't want you getting killed, Nicole. Am I really such a villain for that? Why are you fighting me on this?
Because you're acting like you get to decide what's best for me. Like you get to decide what I can and can't do. But you know what? You don't. Because you are not my mother!
Nicole?
You want to know what the last thing I ever said to my mother was? See you. Not goodbye. Not I love you. Not thank you for everything you do for me. See you. Those are the last words she ever heard from me. And now she's gone. They're both gone. Forever.
You remember how I never talked about my mother, right?
I didn't mean to.
It's fine. I have a point. My mother died before I could even form sentences. I rarely remember a thing about her, not even what she looked like. Which is funny, because there was a giant portrait of my parents right outside my room. I walked past it every day, but it hurt less to pretend that she wasn't gone. She was just on a trip. That portrait was a constant reminder of the truth, so I stopped looking at it. I thought about her so little that I forgot everything about her. Her eyes, her hair, her voice. I think she used to sing to me, but I can't remember, and I never talked to anyone about it. I don't know how to ask for help. I just ran and hid. Now, I may as well be grieving for a stranger. I'm not your mother, but that doesn't mean I don't care about you. You don't have to bear this alone like I did.
You're a good person, Sally. I don't think I am. You said that you only had hate in your heart for Robotnik. Well, I'm so full of hate that I feel like I'm gonna explode. They hurt me, and I want to hurt them back. And I'm glad my mother's dead. I'm glad she's dead. Because if she were alive, I think she would hate me.
Nicole. Why?
Good people don't want to hurt others. I try to pretend it's not really me, but it is. I think it always was.
I don't believe that for a second. Everyone is flawed, Nicole. Even the best of us. But bad people don't feel remorse. They don't try to become better. You are not a bad person, Nicole. You're just hurting.
I wanted to stop. I wanted to go away.
It doesn't, but it can heal. With enough support and love, it hurts a little less every day, as long as we always keep going.
Are you sure about that? Without retribution, I have nothing left. I mean, what else is there?
We are left, Nicole. That's not nothing. It's not the same. It never can be. But it's not nothing.
I don't know what to do, Sally. Why did this have to happen?
In this world, bad things happen to good people. And sometimes, there's nothing we can do to make it right. But we don't have to let it ruin us. If we do, that just means they beat us one more time. I can't lose you again. I need you to understand that. Please tell me you understand, Nicole. I love you. I love you so much.
I'm sorry for making you mad at me. I love you too.
I wasn't mad, Nicole. You don't have to apologize. It's okay.
No, it's not.
I know, but I'm here, Nicole.
Well, how does my eye look?
You look... you look like a pirate. I've got you, Nicole. I've got you.